Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final part of episode 45, and one of the huge matches that's taking place in this part is CM Punk against Jeff Hardy. Hardy, with a victory over Shawn Michaels last night at Revenge, is looking to continue that momentum, and CM Punk is looking to avenge a loss at Revenge to the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And this is also a night where we're scheduled to see a new commissioner be appointed. However, there's been no sign of them in the backstage yet. All we've seen so far is the former commissioner and his loyal JBL ominously hanging around backstage looking to sue this company. Well, I'm sure we're going to find out who the new commissioner is by the end of tonight. However, right now, a huge matchup between two men who, in my opinion, lead very different lifestyles, and that's an understatement. CM Punk, the straight edge star from Chicago, very much conflicts with Hardy's no-nonsense, high-risk style and lust for life, but Punk is much more focused on taking advantage of weakness, and that has been something that's been very prevalent since WrestleMania. He found out, or he decided at WrestleMania, that he wasn't going to care about anybody else except himself, and that's what's got him here today. That's why he got his ass handed to him by Brock Lesnar. However, Punk tonight is looking to bounce back from that loss. He was certainly bouncing about the ring last night, but you don't want to count him out. He stayed in that fight, and he took the fight to Brock Lesnar like no other man has. However, you're looking at a guy right here in the form of Jeff Hardy, who's coming off a victory over Shawn Michaels, probably the biggest of his NLW career thus far. And with that, you've got to say that he's looking the likely favourite heading into this matchup. However, CM Punk has more world title experience than Jeff Hardy. So it's really a matter of, what the hell's this? And where you want to talk of the devil, and CM Punk blindsiding Jeff Hardy. And what the hell is Shawn Michaels doing out here? Clearly he's still not happy about the result. First of all, he was pinned at WrestleMania by Hardy, and then beaten by him last night at Revenge. And here to distract him perhaps, or maybe just watch the action, as CM Punk works on him, whips him off the corner, and the crossbody by Jeff. And Jeff sees Michaels at ringside, and there's a punch, and now Punk sent into the turnbuckle. And now catches the foot, and now roundhouse. And again, corner drop kick, but a kick out by CM Punk. And you can see him catching the eye of Michaels at ringside. There's the atomic drop, and maybe Hardy a bit distracted, and you can see why. CM Punk rolling through that move and getting that armbar in. He is wrenching back, and this is the kind of thing he did to Brock Lesnar to wear him down. Wasn't successful last night, however, he's probably learned from those mistakes. And right here against Jeff Hardy, the winner of this matchup, probably in greater stride to be a number one contender. Certainly the new commissioner is likely watching this contest with intrigue, as we all are. CM Punk now waiting for Hardy to get up, but Hardy pushed him away. And now oh my, there you go, hook in the arm, and that devil lock DDT could not protect his head from hitting the impact of that canvas. And Hardy in a world of pain as his former friend turned enemy Shawn Michaels looks on. And now on the top rope, goes for the Randy Savage elbow. Hardy moves out of the way. And I know that Michaels, the previous incarnation of Shawn Michaels, would have been wanting to help Jeff Hardy, but now he's bitter about how things went down last night and at WrestleMania. There's the whisper in the wind, but now CM Punk kicks out. And Jeff, he's got to stop looking at Michaels if he's going to have any chance in this contest. It's a massive distraction, but going for the twist of fate, but the Northern Lights suplex and the bridge, but a kick out by Hardy. And Jeff, here in NLW, successful, but at the moment backsliding. Oh my god, dropping him on his neck. And I don't care how often he takes risks. Every time you land on your neck, the damage is piled up. And that powerbomb certainly showed that, and again, the kick to the back of the head. HBK at ringside is loving this. You know he is, you can see it in his eyes. And it looks like nap time for Jeff Hardy. Go to sleep perhaps. Hardy on his shoulders, prone, but Hardy reverses it into the twist of fate. And CM Punk seems to be out of it. And all Hardy needs to do is make it to the top rope. Shawn Michaels is watching on, probably in dismay. Oh, hang on! Oh, now he gets involved. And the referee did not see that interference. Shawn Michaels catching the leg of Hardy, crotches him on the top rope and the go to sleep. And don't tell me it's going to end like this. CM Punk crawls into the cover and CM Punk picks up the victory over Jeff Hardy. And the asterisk there is the massive assist from Shawn Michaels. And earlier tonight, Jeff Hardy was in the back while CM Punk and Shawn Michaels were complaining to me, asking for a title matchup. I told them, you didn't win at Revenge, why do you deserve a title match? Impress me. And tonight, yes, CM Punk picked up the win, but did they impress me? No. 2-1 assault. That's not fair. But I guess that's the way that these two like to do things, huh? Anyway, Jeff Hardy's still down in the center of the ring. Oh my god, the match is over, damn it. And you want to know why you're not getting title matches? It's because you conduct yourself in this way. And CM Punk and Michaels double teaming Jeff Hardy now, and there's that super kick. Hardy is down. And you beat, oh for God's sake, how vile do you have to be to spit on another human being? It's absolutely disgusting. And they are actually raising each other's hands. Is this the start of some sort of evil alliance? I very much hope not. Because if there is, NLW's in serious trouble, and you want to talk about serious trouble, JBL, the commissioner, or the former commissioner's lawyer, is aiming to cause a lot of trouble for this company. We've heard they want to sue. They want to sue Dean Ambrose. They want to sue this company. The new commissioner is meant to be announced tonight. However, they're hanging around. I have no idea. However, in another related note, Adam Cole, there you see the X Division champion. Notice his ankle is taped up. Now, if you didn't know now. Adam Cole was scheduled tonight to hold an open challenge for his X Division championship. In fact, he announced it on our Instagram. However, Adam Cole has already pulled himself out of that situation due to injury. He won the title last night in a triple threat, and now the scheduled X Division Open Challenge has been changed slightly. Instead of Adam Cole, who is out injured, it is going to be a non-title Open Challenge featuring this man, the former X Division champion. In fact, he was X Division champion as of last night at Revenge, where Adam Cole beat him. I didn't see any signs of injury then, but hey, I'm just skeptical. That's all I'm saying. Adam Cole, we've seen him pull this kind of stuff in the past. However, maybe this injury is legit. I don't know, but the fact remains, Adam Cole apparently is injured. He's not giving the open challenge he promised. Instead, Daniel Bryan is going to be the one to issue that non-title open challenge. And even though it's non-title, a victory over Daniel Bryan would be huge for any wrestler. The question is, who's going to be the one to challenge Bryan right now? Adam Cole's out. Who's going to step up and get their head kicked in? Will I recognise this? Oh wow! Talk about a surprise! I was backstage all day. I never saw this man. And apparently, John Morrison is going to challenge Daniel Bryan. This is huge. We've never seen him here in NLW before, and now he just shows up out of the blue to challenge Daniel Bryan. And he points at him, and you got to believe that he was here for the X Division Open Challenge. But hell, he must have said to himself, "I'm here. I might as well challenge somebody." And he has done that, and what a way to debut here in NLW. Rings the arm, and a victory over Daniel Bryan in your debut match here. That sets you up for life. And Daniel Bryan knows this, but here you go. He's not going to let up any point. He is working on that arm, and John Morrison, although he's not as experienced as Bryan, he certainly has a lot of experience under his belt. And Daniel Bryan leapfrogs him over, and now runs off the ropes, but John Morrison getting welcome to NLW with a massive drop kick by DB. And now he's running off the ropes. Don't like this for Morrison, but goes out of the ring, and oh my god, what a kick. That just sends him inside out. And Daniel Bryan is out fat and he's out cold. And Morrison is going to try and take advantage of the situation that presents itself here. Bryan in the ring. And now Morrison picks him up and continues to work on him. But pushed away. And now trading punches. And there's the Russian leg sweep. Side Russian leg sweep. Bryan is down. And he was not expecting such an onslaught so early on. And now Morrison going for his signature. Going for that Starship Pain, that corkscrew. But now held by the hips and the waist lock. And my god. German suplex and a kick. Right to the bridge of the nose. Could have break your face there, but a kick out. And now going to try and maybe get the label lock in here. But Morrison near the ropes and he does get there. Eventually. Morrison finding out the hard way that debuting in NLW isn't as easy as it seems. There's a sunset flip by Bryan, but another knee to the skull of Bryan. And that is what Morrison, aka Nitro, aka Mundo, is known for. Those kicks and the athleticism that he displays. A master of parkour, but at the moment gets punched in the face and kicked away. And lands on his feet from the German suplex. And now here's a Hurricane Rana, but rolled through by Bryan. And now another roll through by Morrison. And now he's got the label lock. Or has he? He's trying to wrench those arms, but Morrison rolls him through. And another kick out by Bryan. What an X Division Open challenge. It's not even for the title. But there's a kick. A disaster kick by Morrison. And Daniel Bryan is probably screaming no, no, no in his inner monologue. He just got kicked in the face and he is in a world of pain. And speaking of pain, Starship Pain! Oh no, goes for it! Goes for Starship Pain, but the corkscrew doesn't connect. And a double clothesline, both men down. And thank God Daniel Bryan stepped up to the challenge to issue an open challenge, because this is amazing. Morrison, if you can go to Bryan, maybe get to... Oh, hang on! And what the hell? And that Florida key by Adam Cole of all people. Oh yeah, look at that! Kicks him in the back of the head. I don't see anything wrong with his ankle there. It's a load of horse crap. That's what it is. Injured my ass. Adam Cole did not want to put his title on the line. He wanted to lure in potential challengers. That's what he wanted to do. You want to call yourself a fighting champion, you follow through with your challenge. I admired Adam Cole for the fact that he was willing to put the title on the line tonight, but apparently it was a ruse. And I should have known. Morrison and Bryan put on a clinic, but at the end of the day, the X Division champion lays them both out, and they're going to want Sweet Sweet revenge soon. I guarantee it. And well, speaking of revenge, there is the Commissioner and his lawyer JBL. Both of those guys are willing to sue NLW and take them to their limits. We're meant to find out who the new Commissioner is going to be, but they're out, and they're out for a vengeance. That's what they're out for. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were scheduled to hear who the new Commissioner would be, but there's the Commissioner in the ring, the former Commissioner...
Everybody shut up. JBL, my lawyer, you know what's going down. I'm going to ask for one thing, and that's for Dean Ambrose to come out here right now.
Well, first of all, he cuts off the announcement, he cuts off me, and now he's calling out Dean Ambrose! And Dean Ambrose has never once seen eye to eye with the former Commissioner. And that is because Dean Ambrose was instrumental in making sure that at WrestleMania, the NWO were no more. And well, Dean Ambrose called out here by the Commissioner, and what does he want with Ambrose here? He attacked him numerous times, and it's back and forth between these guys.
Dean, Dino, you and me haven't seen eye to eye, have we? No. And why is that, Dean? I know you're whacked out. I know you're a bit unstable, bit of a lunatic, aren't you? Well, do you know what? Back in my day, I was quite a lunatic myself. You know, you were there. And of course, you were one of the people who helped to put my group, my organisation, the NWO, out of power. You helped to put me out of power. And a couple of weeks ago, you were attacked in the parking lot by an unknown assailant, and a lot of people have been pointing to me. But I can honestly tell you, it wasn't me. No matter how many times you want to look over the footage, you can't see my face, you haven't got anything on me. And with that, there was no evidence. And because of that, why did you decide to attack me? I was only here to collect my things. I ordered one teeny massage. I was under a lot of stress. I felt that this company owed me, and instead, what I got was a brutal beating that I'm still suffering from now. And that's why JBL's with me. He's here to make sure I get the justice that I deserve. Now, like I said, as my lawyer, he's writing up a couple things. I could send you to jail, Dean Ambrose, but I'm not going to. And I'll tell you why. For all the times that you've attacked me, it wouldn't satisfy me to see you in jail, so I'm going to let you off for now. However, this company has two options. Otherwise, I will take them to court and I will win because the evidence is on my side. It's documented on film. Number one option, I am reinstated as this company's commissioner. I don't care who you have planned coming out here now, but I will be reinstated. Or, if Mr. Cadclay doesn't like that option, we can always go with option number 2, plan B, and that is you, Dino, get fired. Those two options, either I'm reinstated as commissioner, or Dean, you're fired. And if you don't want to choose either of those options, we can always do this in court. I'll sue you for every penny you've got, and this company will be shut down.
Excuse me, Mr. Former Commissioner, I should say. I don't know why you have any right to be out here right now, but I'm telling you for one thing. I have just received a text message from the board of directors, and I think you'll be very interested in this. Firstly, it essentially states that this company doesn't want to get into a legal battle with you or your lawyer, and we also do not want to fire Dean Ambrose. So the board of directors say that their only option is, unfortunately, to reinstate you. However, that's on the basis that you accept you're going to have to work with the person that the board of directors has already selected. You alright with that? I thought you would be, because you're power hungry, but that's fine. I'm stepping down as interim commissioner tonight, as you know. You'll be taking the 50-50 place with this guy, who the board of directors have selected over the past couple of months. And that person has made two announcements. Number one, that there is going to be a World Championship match at Unchained, which will see AJ Styles defending his World Championship against Jeff Hardy, and CM Punk, and Shawn Michaels, and the man who beat him, Drew Galloway, and the man who he attacked, Brock Lesnar. All those 6 men will compete for the world title inside the Elimination Chamber at Unchained. That is what has been announced by the new commissioner, who you will be working with, and I'm sure you'll get to know them very well.
You know what? Shut up, Cadclay. I don't give a damn what this new guy's announced. As far as I'm concerned, he's working under me. You're damn lucky, Ambrose, that you're not being fired. And you're damn lucky that this company's not getting sued. I'm in control. I don't know what this new guy wants to spout out, but the way I see it, I'm the one in control. Screw it, give me 50-50 power. I'll run him out. Who is it? Who the hell have you got running this damn company with me?
I don't know. All I read out was the text message. Don't shoot the messenger, mate. But who is it? Who made that announcement? There is absolutely no way that this is who I think it is. How did they get this guy? Oh my god, he's here! Stone Cold! Stone Cold Steve Austin is now 50-50 commissioner here in this company. The board of directors have made one of the biggest signings in this company's history. On a stunner to the lawyer JBL. And the oh my god. And a stunner to the former, well, now the reinstated commissioner. Well, he has got what he wanted. He has got power back in this company, but he must share it 50-50 with that man, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he shakes the hand of Dean Ambrose, and I'm sure that Ambrose is happy to have a like-minded individual in power for once. And Ambrose has just humiliated the commissioner, and so has Austin. We're going on hiatus, folks, but the announcement that Stone Cold is our new commissioner, this company will never be the same again.